Today we are going to have a discussion on how to write sentences using modal verbs. The modal verbs coming as a main verb. Okay, modal verbs are coming as a main verb. With the modal verb, you are adding another verb. You are adding another verb with removing by two. Actually, you put, it's like infinitive verbs we discussed already. Infinitive verbs, you are using two. You are adding two and then main verb, right? But it like this one, but actually it comes in the modal verb, you are using this one by removing these two. Don't put two. Can, eat, like that. Okay, but if you are going to change into past tense, you can't change eat into past. You have to change the can into could. So I can eat ice cream now. So this is the possibility. Now you are changing into can into could. I could eat ice cream before, okay, when I was young. So now I have some problem in my health. So I have, I'm a diabetes patient. So I'm unable to eat sweets. Okay, doctor, advise me not to eat sweet items that will increase my sugar level. So I'm not eating ice cream in these days. I don't eat ice cream these days. I'm not eating ice cream now. So I couldn't eat. I could eat earlier. Now I can't eat. I could eat. Now I can't eat. I could eat. That is past. Now I can't eat because I'm sick. Yeah, I can't. It's not advisable for me. So the modal verbs. Now we are discussing about the modal verbs. We are using instead of directly we are putting verb. We are putting the modal verbs and then we are putting another verb. But you have to remove. If you want to put one verb with another verb, you have to put to and then verb or by then ing. Okay, you can't put one verb with another verb directly. Go swim. You can't put that one. Go swimming. Okay, go swimming. You can't add directly a verb with another verb. So if you want to add verb with another verb, modal verb only you can add it. Can, eat. Okay, could, eat. So now you can see the meaning. There are in one list, I have put everything. I eat ice cream daily. This is the regular activity. Now, I can eat ice cream tomorrow or I can eat ice cream today. Can, you can use for present and also future. I can eat ice cream today. I can eat ice cream tomorrow. I can eat ice cream today and I can eat ice cream tomorrow. So the sentence structure, you can make them into future. You're not putting will here. So can eat ice cream today, present. Can eat ice cream tomorrow, future. Okay. Right. Past, you have to change can into could. This is the fourth form. I could eat ice cream yesterday. Okay, you have to understand this is the possibility and also ability. Actually, this is my ability. I can eat. It's my ability or my possibility. Okay. So if you are going to tell about your ability or the possibility, then you can use can. Okay, I can. So if you have anything in a doubtful or forecasting, if you say something in doubtful manner, don't use can, use may. For example, I may eat ice cream tomorrow, right? I may eat ice cream next week. Okay, because I'm going to get my salary next week. I don't have money right now, so I can't eat ice cream today. Right? I may eat ice cream tomorrow because tomorrow is my salary day. So you have to bring like that. So may is for future, but at the same time, it's a doubt. I may eat, then you change into I might eat. So I may eat ice cream tomorrow. I might. It's may to might. If you move, it's more weak, actually. May and might. It's a weak form. So let's say if it is 50%, and might will be 30%. Okay, less than may. The probability is very less. Okay, he might come tomorrow, meaning it's very doubt. Okay, it's very much doubtful. He may come 50-50. He can come, sure. No one can object. He will come, yes. He will come. He comes daily. He will come tomorrow. He may not come tomorrow because I heard that he is sick. Right? I heard that he is sick. So he may not come. Right? He may come, or he might come, or he might not come. So you have to bring like that. But must, this is another modal verb that we are using, must. Here is obligation. What do you mean obligation? If you fail to do so, you will be punished. There is a kind of punishment you are going to get. So here, I must eat ice cream tomorrow. Otherwise, there will be some issue, right? For example, like I must study today because tomorrow I have exam. I have exam tomorrow, so I must study today. I must study today. So why we put that I must? Because tomorrow exam, I must study, right? I have all the notes. I can study. Tomorrow is the exam. I must study. Fine. Should. Here we are using should modal verb to point as an advice. You emphasize something. At the same time, it becomes an advice. So you tell a person, right? You, for example, you know that I have exam tomorrow. So you are my friend. You have to tell me, Mohideen, tomorrow you have exam, right? Yes, you should study. Why he is telling you should study? He can't say you must study. Who will tell that you must study? Your friend will say you should study. Your father will say, or your mother will say, you must study. Why? They will punish you, right? There is a possibility for punishment. Clear now? Must and should. Yeah. So you have to differentiate this one. So as an advice, you are going to bring that as a compulsory, but as an advice, you tell them. For example, you should listen to your parents. And uncle, right? Uncle is telling to nephew and then nieces. Then we are telling, you should listen to your parent. You should respect people, elders. You should show kindness to children. So here we are advising, you should. Okay. Clear. Now the preferences, like. So here we are using like to, want to, and have to. So actually the modal verbs are coming up to here, but we also use this verb in our situations. Like we are not using directly. If you want like, you can put now. I like ice cream. Yeah, but I like to eat ice cream. So if you want to add a verb like to, I like ice cream, I want ice cream, I have ice cream. But if you are going to say that you want to eat, I like to eat ice cream, that's your wish. I want to eat ice cream. What is the difference between like to and want to? Like to, that is your wish, actually. You want to eat. Yeah, your preference. You prefer to eat. But want means you have little compulsory. You know, you have money, and you want to eat ice cream. Yeah, you can say, I want to eat ice cream. You don't have money, but you tell to your friend, I like to eat ice cream. Do you have money? You understand? I want to eat ice cream. I have money. I have money. I want to eat ice cream. Actually, I like to eat ice cream. I don't have money. Do you have money? Yeah. Do you understand the difference now? Like to and want to, clear? Yeah. Now we are moving to have to. Have to is like must. Is equal to have to, and must is equal to obligation. So I must study, I have to study. You must study, you have to study. Okay, both are same. Here, no meaning of have mean possess. No, not that meaning. I have a car, not that have. This is not the that have. So here I have a car, so have is a possess. I possess a car. Okay, I belong a car. That is the meaning. Here we are using have to is equivalent to the meaning of must. I must go, I have to go. I must clean, I have to clean. So I have to, then we can say he has to, she has to. I like, he likes. I like to eat, he likes to eat. Abdullah likes to eat. Abdullah wants to eat. Abdullah has to eat. So such a way, one person, you have to put S form, the second form. That's it. So I think you have understood all about past had to and future will have to. So these are the idea. We are using different actions using this model form, model verbs. Okay, in one shot, I put it everything. So when you are going to use these different situations. So for example, eat, you're going to say, I eat ice cream daily. So if it is a situation daily, you have to tell about it, right? A person can do that, anything, then you can say you can do, yeah? And then past was, he was the capability and capacity, he could do, right? He could clean or he could paint, whatever. And then doubtful, he may do, yeah, and then might do, very doubtful. Must do, it's you are putting the person, you must do, meaning here you, it's an obligation. So you should eat, you should do that. So it's an advice, and like to preference, want to is want, and have to is a must. This is the way you have to understand using different verb forms in a sentence, using these model verbs and other relevant verbs. Okay. So if you are going to change into negative form, this is also important. It's easy. For the first form that I eat daily, here you have to put don't. I eat. He eats ice cream daily. Here you have to put he doesn't. So I eat, I don't eat. He eats, he doesn't eat. You have to remember that. But the modal verbs, it's easy. Just put not only. Can, cannot. Could, could not. May not. Might not. Must not. Should not. So can, you can say can't. Yeah, couldn't. May not, might not, mustn't. Yeah, should not, shouldn't. Like that we are using. Like to, want to, have to, you are using here. I don't like to. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't have to. Okay, has, you have to put that he likes to, mean he doesn't like to. He wants to, he doesn't want to. Right? Abdullah has to eat. So you can say he doesn't have to. You have to remember the negative forms, how you are going to change in writing sentences. Negative forms are very important. I will discuss negative forms of tense after this. Right? So you have to remember the possibilities. 100%, he will come tomorrow. Yeah, he will come tomorrow 100%. He can come tomorrow. This is the possibility and ability, 100%. He may come, it's 50%. Yeah, he may come, it's doubtful. He might come, it's very doubt. Yeah, it's very much doubt. He might come around 25%. So he must come. This is an order. Otherwise, there will be a punishment. Okay, it's an obligation. He should come. It's a suggestion. It's an advice. He should come today because he is the one responsible for everything, right? Otherwise, there will be lots of issue. Now, one of the employee tells, but the manager says, you must come. Otherwise, I will deduct your salary. Okay. The same thing we are discussing here. He comes here daily. He should come here daily. He must come here daily. He may come tomorrow, might come tomorrow, can come tomorrow, will come tomorrow.